Hello, CSE. I'm Stevie.
And I'm so tired.
You're supposed to say, and I'm Celia.
And I'm Celia, and this is your Friday morning news.
Let's get right into it, shall we?
Do everyone plan to take the SAT and ACT if they're coming up, so make sure you study.
Substantiate.
What?
I'm just having flashbacks from when I took the SAT last year.
How does that have anything to do with this?
Because our next segment is Word of the Week with Demaria.
Do you know what the word sequester means?
Hidden.
Do you know what the word sequester means?
Isolate.
Do you know what the word sequester means?
I'm going to say a long journey.
Do you know what the word sequester means?
No.
What the word sequester means?
No.
Do you know what the word sequester means?
It means hide or isolate.
Do you know what the word sequester means?
No.
Do you know what the word sequester means?
Sequester? When you go on a quest, far away.
Sequester means to hide or isolate.
Sequester, to isolate or hide. Words to look out for: florid, order, surreptitiously.
Student reviews have begun, and for all of you who've already been tested, you'll look at your scores from last time to improve for next time.
Yay, sounds so exciting.
Seniors, grad proposals are due today to Miss Mogul.
Miss Mogul also wants you to know anyone interested in peer jury should go and see her. She also wants you to know that College Fair is coming up on Wednesday.
And today, there'll be an athletics meeting at 2:40 with Mr. Morris.
Speaking of sports, Steve, do you like sports or do you not like sports and just like to just sit and do nothing?
1, rude. 2, I'm not going to answer that. And 3, why?
Because here's Haley and Asia with this or that.
Xbox or PS4?
Duh, PS4, of course.
Nope, wrong team.
No. Everyone, that's cool. Like,
No, it's Xbox.
PS4, of course.
No, it's Xbox. There's way more games you can play on it.
Only losers have Xbox.
Now you see, we live in a society where you're supposed to give equal opportunity to all types of people, and yet you're only giving us the choice between PlayStation and Xbox. What about Nintendo? Millions and millions of people use Nintendo. What, you don't even ask about Nintendo? Have you thought about that? Have you even considered it? I don't think so. This interview is over.
PlayStation,
Why?
because you don't have to use batteries for your controller, which is dumb.
What do you have to say to the people who have Xbox?
Just leave Earth, please. Bye.
Oh, PlayStation. Man, let me see the mic. PlayStation. That fat Xbox with that fat circle button. That's why y'all controllers always breaking. Yeah.
I need batteries.
And batteries. We got chargers.
PlayStation. Go ahead, Sincere. No, you Xbox. Don't say it.
Because PlayStation got way more things than Xbox. And then I just generally think that PlayStation is better than Xbox. I've been a PlayStation fan all my life, okay? Xbox is whack. Xbox is doo-doo.
Well, consoles are disgusting, so actually, you want to play PC. That's where it's at for real.
First of all, Xbox is better and it don't suck. They service ain't always hacked every other Christmas.
They don't have Hulk hands, so they don't have to stretch their whole thumbs to hold a controller. And PlayStation was made by Japanese people, and they smart.
You got long hands, period. What you worried about extending them for? You sound goofy.
Bro.
You are a walking ladder. You gonna talk about extending your body.
Whoa, what's that?
I don't know, maybe it's a note.
Ooh, maybe it's for you.
Oh, there goes another crummy senior shirt design.
Well, that brings us to our next thing. Senior shirts are due.
Get your designs to Miss Says today.
Also, Miss Says is running a senior trip fundraiser.
For $1, you guess the number of Skittles in her jar.
And the winner gets to keep the Skittles.
Why would she pick Skittles?
I don't know. She's so random. Oh yeah, and speaking of random, here's our next segment, Random 10 with Layla.
What color are mirrors?
What? No. Clear. Wait, silver.
Can vegetarians eat animal crackers?
Yes. No.
Aren't bathtubs just reverse boats?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
You agree?
Yeah, they are. Cause they're like boats, like you just float in them, you know?
You float in a bathtub?
Yeah. All the time with my bubbles.
All right, so isn't your first birthday actually just your second birthday? All right, Briere. So, if SpongeBob is the main character, how come Patrick Star is the star of the show?
Because he's shaped like a star.
Is ketchup a smoothie?
I mean, it can be in one, maybe.
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
that doesn't sound like it'd be good though.
No,
You want to put ketchup in a smoothie?
I would try it.
If you're blind your whole life, right? Do you think you could see our dreams?
In black and white.
In black and white? Well, how would they know what black and white looks like? You think their dreams are just black?
They probably don't have them.
Alright, so there's two mind readers. They're reading each other's mind. Whose mind is being read?
Their own.
Their own?
Yeah, but they're reading their mind, who's reading their mind, but then they're reading their mind. That's just the loop that just goes on.
Over and over? So
Yeah.
are they just thinking the same thing over and over?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't think that's right.
What's right then? Tell me.
I don't know. That's why
Exactly, I
I'm
don't
asking
know
you.
either. That's why I'm asking you.
Wait, you didn't ask me. I asked you.
I know, but then I asked you after you said I was wrong.
You're right.
Yeah, I know, I'm right.
Here's a random fact about me that I
Oh,
bet you.
and here we go again. It's always about me, me, me.
Whatever. Carrying on. I act like I like everything, but there is one thing that I don't like.
Oh yeah, and what is that you don't like?
Children.
Well, your worst nightmare just came true.
What?
Yeah, the middle school kids are gonna come and shadow us next Thursday.
No.
Chill, bro.
Anyways, kids these days spend too much time on their phones. So here's a spine-chilling story on what will happen to you if you use your phone in school.
Let's just get this over with.
Yeah, sitting next to you is super boring. No, I mean what I said.
Rude.
Well, if you want to be a crossing guard, then go talk to Mr. Mastrian.
But if you're not 18 and don't have your driver's license, don't bother.
Well, that will wrap it up for this week. I'm the one, the only, Stevie.
And I'm Celia.
Wait! You guys forgot about Mr. Ross, the best teacher of this school. How do you feel about having your own classroom this year?
I feel wonderful. It's been exciting. It's been kind of a process of learning how to get all the things organized. Mrs. Willis and Mrs. Osmack have been excellent in helping me. I got great students. We're a little crammed in some of our numbers, but we're making the best of it.
So how do you feel about being left out from all the other teachers?
Well, actually, I believe it was my fault because when Demarius and his crew came in with Dylan to actually interview me, I was in the midst of trying to get organized so I could teach class. So I was sad. But now I'm happy because I get to talk to you, and I think we've answered the questions.
Well then, now that we're actually done, and no one will interrupt us again, I'm Stevie.
And I'm Celia.
And this was
is
your Friday morning news. Have a good weekend, everyone. Oh my god. Go away, Angelin.
Oh my god, I'm seriously gonna quit.
Oh my god.
Just go. It's 103 right now. Phew, thank goodness I got that over with.
No, it's not, is it? Oh, I totally did.
Come back. I like a woman in uniform.
Professional camera person over here.